Hey everybody, long time no see. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but I've been kind of taking a break from guitar and I picked it up today for the first time in I think almost a month. And I can confirm that if you don't play for a month, you will lose your calluses because my left fingertips are on fire when I tried to, I tried to play through a backing track today. But I know I made a lot of videos on guitars and like why I like certain guitars and and also like playing and stuff like that, but I haven't really made anything as far as like pedals and amps, so I thought I would start to venture into that with a video about my 2-Rock traditional clean and why it's my favorite amp that I have. I have this 40-watt traditional clean combo and then a 100-watt head and cab and then a studio signature 35-watt combo. And this amp is my favorite. This is the one I play the most. It just is so nails and I love it. You see I have a lot of like John Mayer content and songs on my channel, and this thing is more or less plug and play for all those, even with no pedals. It's just awesome, and I love how lush it is, and it makes individual notes kind of sing differently than other amps that I've played through. And I have friends that come over and they play through it and they think it's great too. So yeah, I really love it, and I'll do some more playing. I'm gonna cut to a video of me showing you the amp right now, but there'll be some more playing and demonstrations later. But yeah, so I'm gonna turn the camera right now. So here is the amp. It's a good looking amp. I have it in black. I think they call it like Bronco Black or something like that. And here's my pedal board. I don't really use, I would say half of these pedals I don't really use. The only ones I use are the Tube Screamer, the Klon, the Tuner, and the Katana. I will use the reverb if I'm playing through an amp that doesn't have such like a lush spring reverb like this one. And I sometimes will use this. I'll maybe do a little demo after. But yeah, about the amp, it's awesome. It's extremely loud, and this one has a scaler, so you can scale it from 40 watts down to 20 watts. And as you can see, I usually play with it at like 10% volume. And I put the reverb stuff a little higher. I usually will scoop, have it, so, sorry, not scoop. I usually will have the treble and bass a little higher, mid a little lower, kind of emulates the Mayer tone setup. But yeah, this is my board. I don't think I've turned the camera around, and I sometimes play through the Cornish NG2 fuzz pedal if I'm messing around with stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera back around now. So again, in describing why I like this, I can really only do it kind of using general adjectives. It's big, it's lush, it just envelops the room. It just is really everything that I would look for in a clean amp. I don't play metal music. I just like to play blues songs, stuff where it's going to be a clean rhythm guitar or a overdriven Tube Screamer sound. Again, a la all the Mayer songs that you see on my channel. And this just works perfectly for it. Probably because this is the amp that was used to record those songs or something similar. But yeah, I just really love it. I'm going to play a little something, very rusty, but just using the Katana Clean Boost, and you can hear just how lush and I love this amp. It's awesome. I hope it comes through off the iPhone speaker. Woo! Yeah, I tried. It just sounds incredible, and again, it's funny that the Fender Strat is a little bit lower output than the Silver Sky, and when I would play my Silver Sky through my Fender Blues Junior, it almost like overpowered the amp. It was kind of weird to listen to, but this thing just handles anything. It takes a 335 well. I have a ES 335 that I play through, and it sounds epic. Really is awesome. But yeah, overall, like I just love it, and I like that. Like, yeah, it's expensive, but again, I feel like if I tried to sell this now, I could recoup 70% of the money that I paid. Like, I mean, I think people have this misconception that expensive gear is just kind of like a waste, and I think if you buy the right, high quality, in-demand gear, like your money is pretty safe. I look at my pedal board, I could probably get my money out of all these pedals that I have because they're good ones. Just buy quality stuff and you'll always be able to get your money out. I know that this video isn't really talking about the finances of the Two Rock traditional clean, but I think people get really scared when they see that big price tag, and they think like, oh, I'm gonna like lose all my money when I buy it. It's like these things, they hold value. Look at Porsche, look at Rolex, look at all these like good brands will retain their value. But yeah, I mean, this thing is just epic. And I think out of the box, it's so fun for me. I mean, obviously you see on my channel, I play a lot of Mayer stuff, and like just direct in, it just nails all of the tones. Like, it nails all the tones, man. It's just got everything. And I think, like, yeah, you could say the guitar does a lot of it, but I mean, I've plugged a million different guitars in this amp, and it makes every guitar shine. It's really, it's just really awesome. It does everything well, and sorry, I got carried away playing, but no, it's fucking awesome. So lush, so great. Again, I know that. I know it's a lot, and I get it, but it's just such an awesome amp. I can't say enough about it, and it gives me a smile every time I play it. And I know that it's the amp because I'll take my setup and plug it into different amps, and it doesn't really sound like that. So if you like Mayer tones, again, you see my channel is so many Mayer songs. Like, this is kind of the one to go for. I have a Sterling, what is it, Studio Signature? I don't know where it is. The 35 watt Two Rock combo. And you would think like, oh, it's Two Rock, it's gonna have similar lush. It's like, it doesn't. This thing blows it out of the water. It's a much better amp in my opinion. My only gripe about it is that it weighs like 400 pounds, and bringing it to friends' houses is like it's an arduous endeavor. It's not easy because it's so fucking heavy. But yeah, I love it. I'll stop yapping, but thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to make more videos soon. I gotta get back into it. It's a lot of fun for me. But anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Talk to you soon.